Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gamakay TK75 mechanical keyboard that was sent over to me by Gamakay themselves for my honest review. Now this keyboard starts at a price point of $89.99 and comes in a couple of different switch options. You have the options of Gateron Reds, Gateron Yellows, their own Phoenix switches, Pegasus switches, or their Griffin switches. Now the one I have here today are their Phoenix switches, and this is a silent linear. I did not know they were silent, but that's not an issue. I think they should add whether or not they're silent on the actual Gamakay TK75 listing. Besides that, the keyboard itself comes with almost everything you would expect. You get a braided USB-C cable, a keycap and switch puller, and the manual. Pretty bare bones, but that's all you really need. When it comes to the actual keyboard kit itself, it actually has a lot of things going for it. It has a pretty decently thick plastic case, some good case and plate foam. There's zero hollowness in this keyboard, so you don't really even need to open it up in my opinion. And the other good thing is that it had some decent weight to it as well. It didn't feel light or flimsy. It didn't feel obviously as heavy as an aluminum keyboard, because of course it is still plastic, but it felt nice to hold and it didn't feel like a paperweight. So I was really happy to see that, and the fact that it is south facing is also a major plus if you're wanting to use cherry profile keycaps on this keyboard. Unfortunately though, the keycaps it comes with leave a lot to be desired. The thickness isn't that bad, that's not the issue, but what I have an issue with is the profile and the keycaps in general. So the keycap profile is OEM, which I think is a very missed opportunity because this keyboard does support cherry profile keycaps. If your keyboard supports a very superior keycap profile, why would you not want to take advantage of that and offer it on the keyboard already instead of offering the really cheap and uncomfortable keycap profile of OEM? Now the other thing was the fact that the keycaps, in my opinion, just look ugly. There's too much going on. It's very cluttered. It's trying to give us this like computer science coding theme going on with like binary code and stuff like that, but it just does not look good. I don't like the way they went about this. It's too much in your face. There's too much going on some of the keycaps, and it just does not look minimalistic or clean. It just looks ugly. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is the switches I got. So these are the Phoenix switches, and usually with silent switches you can get some issues with them being mushy. Unfortunately, these are definitely on the mushier side of things. I don't necessarily think they sound bad, and I think that's mainly because the keyboard kit is pretty well tuned in terms of the case and plate foam like I mentioned earlier, but I do think they don't feel good at all. Here's a quick sound test, you guys can hear how it sounds. So yeah, overall I think the keyboard kit itself has a lot going for it, but the switches and keycaps it comes with really hold it back. If they offered this keyboard kit at a cheaper price point with just the keyboard kit, maybe around like $60 or $50, this would be a great option for people. If you are still interested in this keyboard, I'll be leaving a link to it in the description below, but feel free to let me know about what you think about the Gamakay TK75 in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.